Welcome to Once Upon a Case, because the law isn't just for lawyers, it's for everyone. Let's break down one of the most important cases in American tort law, Vosburg v. Putney. This case might sound old, but its impact is huge, especially if you've ever wondered when a simple prank becomes a legal nightmare. Here's how it happened. In a Wisconsin classroom, a 12-year-old boy named Putney kicked another boy, Vosburg, in the shin. It wasn't a hard kick, think more of a nudge. But here's the twist. Vosburg had a pre-existing injury, and that little kick led to a serious infection. Vosburg ended up losing the use of his leg. Yeah, it got that bad. So, Vosburg sued Putney for battery. Now, battery in law isn't just about big fights. It's any harmful or offensive contact, even if minor. The court had to answer two big questions. Was Putney's kick unlawful? Did he need to intend the harm Vosburg suffered? The Wisconsin Supreme Court said yes, the kick was unlawful because it happened in a classroom, where kicking isn't allowed. Here's where the law gets interesting. The court said, yes, Putney is liable. Why? Because even though the kick was minor and not meant to injure, it was still technically a battery. That's legal speak for any intentional, unwanted physical contact. The court made it clear, if you touch someone in a way that's not allowed, and here's a kicker, you don't have to intend the exact harm for it to count as battery. If you intend the contact, and the contact is unlawful, you're responsible for all the consequences, even if things spiral way beyond what you expected. That's called the Eggshell Skull Rule. Basically, you take your victim as you find them. If someone is more fragile than you realize, you're still on the hook for the full damage. Vosburg ended up winning the case, and Putney's family had to pay damages. This case is still taught in law school today because it sets the standard for intent and liability in civil law. So next time you think about goofing around, remember, what seems harmless to you could have serious consequences. That's Vosburg versus Putney. Simple act, huge impact. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this case, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next episode.